Hey y'all. Another quick energy check-in. Hope everybody made it through the 9-9 portal that needed to. We're gonna get into it and see what the Most High want us to know about these spiritual streets. And take a sip of my tea. Let's see what you want us to know. First card out, the devil. Somebody needs to face their fears. Don't be afraid and don't let the devil win. Second card out, Queen of Wands in reverse. She's insecure. She got a lack of creativity, leadership, and the bitch is cold. She got a lack of passion. The bitch has got a lack. She cold-hearted. And bitch in devil energy. She got temptations, addictions. She materialistic, and bitch is bound to the devil. King of Pentacles. So you got the Queen of Wands who cold out here. Who want to be a leader. She trying to embody the king. She want to be the leader to protect financially and emotionally, and the bitch holding on tightly. She holding on. She trying to hold on to that financial stability. She want control and be, have possession, because she got temptations, addictions. She materialistic, and she bound to the motherfucking devil. Yeah, tell me about this Queen of Wands in reverse. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. 33. Master number, but it's in reverse, so shit. Okay, somebody was juggling. Yeah, they must balance out the work and the life. But they juggling. Yeah, because they heartbroken. Yeah, they in emotional pain, having grief, feeling grief and lost, and they need to go heal. Yeah, this Queen of Wands, who cold as fuck. Because she wanted to be in conflict and win at all costs, and betraying and manipulating this motherfucking 9 of Pentacles. Somebody that's invested in themselves. Has abundance, luxury, self-sufficient, independent, and have material comfort. Yeah. This King of Pentacles. Somebody that's supposed to be a leader to protect financially and emotionally. Yeah, he's supposed to show leadership. Have wealth, stability, be generous. Have security. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. He retreating from the world. Recharge his energy. and gain some perspective. So he resting in solitude, rejuvenating and meditating. Yeah. Queen of Cups. Somebody that's going to be in her heart space before taking on any decisions. Yeah. And she ain't going to be over emotional because she's emotionally stable, shows empathy, uses her intuition. She nurturing. She got strength. Yeah, she brave. To use her inner strength. For a new beginning. Yeah, we got the sprouting wine out here. Big energy. Yeah, so somebody want a new beginning with y'all. They want to be an inspiration, get creative, have passion. Confidence, courage, power, and they want growth with y'all. This Queen of Cups, who's going to be in her heart space before taking on any decisions. Somebody that's emotional, stable, and she shows empathy and she uses her intuition. This King of Pentacles, who's supposed to be the leader to protect financially and emotionally. Yeah, he retreated from the world to recharge his energy and gain some perspective about the situation. So he resting in solitude. Yeah, he got strength. Brave, and he using his inner strength. He's getting focused, gaining courage, trying to control the situation. Yeah. Well, he holding on tight. Yeah. But financial stability, control, and possession. Tell me more. Some fucking body trying to hold on. He or she should take it as it resonates. Agenda and tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. Tell me more. A partnership. Somebody want a partnership with y'all that has harmony, a mutual attraction, and it's balanced. Yeah, somebody want a partnership with y'all. And they do. They want, the partnership that had harmony, a mutual attraction, and it was balanced. Well, they holding on tightly to this shit. Yeah, for financial stability, control, and, possession. But y'all blocking. You're standing firm in your convictions. You're defending what you believe in. Yeah, you on the defense. You blocking this shit because the universe sent you a message. Told you to act now and act fast. So it was some movement taken. Action taken on y'all part. Yeah, it's a rapid change. You traveled or you're traveling, about to travel, and somebody want to communicate. Because the cycle they was in and needed to end to start a new one. Yeah, so it's a completion. And y'all gonna have fulfillment and feel whole again and be integrating with some goddamn body because somebody was in motherfucking devil energy. Yeah, they had temptations, addictions. They materialistic and they bound to the damn devil and it's an ending. Yeah, somebody having a transformation, a change, and a rebirth. Because there's always a new beginning after an end. Look at this shit, because some shit was illuminated. Yeah, some shit was illuminated. Sun is out here. Positivity, success, and joy. Yeah. You always have a new opportunity to shine. And everything is illuminated. Because of some betrayal. Emperor. So this emperor, somebody that's supposed to lead everybody by example. And damn it, I mean everybody. He's supposed to be an authority figure. Somebody to show structure, have stability, and show leadership. But it was betrayal here. Somebody wants somebody to hit rock bottom, be in pain, have loss, and endings. But it is some endings because somebody having a transformation, a change, and a rebirth. Because there's always a new beginning after an end. And somebody around this motherfucker was in devil energy. They had temptations, emperor, addictions, materialistic, and they was bound to the devil. And the shit was illuminated to y'all. Tell me more. Tell me about the sun. Shit being illuminated. Yeah. Now you want an opportunity to learn, explore, and get focused. Because you know that new ideas can change your life. Tell me more. My dang on tea. It's so good. Maybe another cup before I leave. King of Wands. Somebody's supposed to be a natural born leader with the vision for the future. Because it's your leadership. Be an entrepreneur. Have passion and confidence. Yeah. Stars out here. Somebody that uses their light to guide us through the darkness. Somebody that has hope and faith and is an inspiration to people. Yes, and shit. Somebody also, too, that's balanced. Any more? How about the star? Yeah. So we got somebody here. The Page of Pentacles. They want an opportunity to learn, explore, and get focused with y'all. This King of Wands, somebody that's a natural born leader with the vision for the future. They, won't show leadership. Be confident about this shit. They want to have passion and be an entrepreneur. They want to give equal give and take. Be generous. Once again, have compassion. So they went in hermit mode. Resting in solitude. Going within, gaining guidance or seeking guidance and wisdom. Because y'all the star. Yeah. Because y'all light is what guides us through the darkness. Y'all have hope and faith. And y'all are inspiration to people. Y'all balance. Shit. She pouring this water out of into this little pond. She balanced. And she pouring at the same time. She really balanced. But y'all got y'all sword up. Yeah. Sharp with it. You're using your discernment. Yeah, you was able to cut through the illusions and get down to the heart of the matter. What the fuck was really going on in the situation? And now you objecting. You got your sword up to people. Shit. Honestly, hell, you ain't like, you don't give a shit what the fuck nobody got going on. Your sword is up. Tell me more. Tell me more. And somebody feeling trapped. Trapped in their head, but it's by their own limited beliefs. They feel like they in a mental prison. And they have that victim mentality, though. Gotta get up out of that shit. Yeah, they want to take a risk with y'all. Yeah, they want to follow their passion. Yeah, but they know they must take a leap of faith into the unknown. Trust in their intuition. So the Knight of Wands want to take a risk. But they must take a leap of faith into the unknown. If they want these new beginnings, they need to be spontaneous for this freedom and optimistic. They must trust in their intuition. Hold on. Somebody want to take a leap of, take a risk. Somebody want to take a risk. They must take a leap of faith into the unknown for the new beginnings. But y'all trusted in y'all intuition and use your discernment. Yeah. You use your discernment and you was able to cut through the illusions and find out what's really going on in this situation. Yeah. And you use that wisdom. And now you objecting to shit and they trapped in their head because of it. Because you blocking. Yeah, but they want to bring this romantic offer to y'all. They want to bring it. It keeps coming out. Yeah, because they want satisfaction, emotional fulfillment, material comfort with y'all. And shit, they going to show gratitude. They want to come charging in. They want to charge in with confidence and determination. They ready to conquer any obstacle in their path. Yeah. They ambitious. They want to take action. They determined. Want to be decisive and assertive about this shit. What this? So somebody want to come charging ahead. Yeah, they want to come charging into y'all. They want to do this shit with confidence and determination. And they're ready to, take action. Ready to conquer any obstacle in their path to bring y'all this cup of love. They want to bring y'all a romantic offer. They say it's coming y'all way. They want to romance and charm you. Get creative with y'all. And be emotionally sensitive to y'all feelings. Yeah. But they need to balance out their heart and head. Yeah, and they need to make the best decision. They need to compromise. Because they have an inner conflict about this satisfaction. Somebody being satisfied. Having emotional fulfillment, material comfort, and showing gratitude. Because somebody need to be accountable for their actions now. Because somebody is having a rebirth, an awakening, a renewal, and judgment was called. Because somebody didn't take accountability for their actions. Tell me about the judgment. Tell me about the judgment. What about the damn judgment? Tell me about the judgment. Somebody waiting on their investments. They got faith. And they waiting patiently on this 10 of Cups. Something that have joy, harmony, fulfillment. Shit, it's the happy family life. Y'all getting ready to be able to enjoy the moment. But this past love person want to reconcile with y'all. Yeah, they say it's on the horizon. They want that childhood innocent back. The generosity you show. Nostalgia. Tell me more.
I've been mustard down honey.
Tell me more. Ah, don't you do it. King of Cups. Ooh, this is a lot of fucking emotion. Somebody crying. Waterworks is on. Yeah, so we got the King of Cups. He took decisions by heart and it led to consequences. Yeah, he needs to learn how to balance out his emotions and be emotionally mature and have some compassion and be calm. But he wants this reconciliation. Yeah. They say it's on the horizon because he wants this shit. He wants the childhood innocence back, the generosity y'all showed. And he patiently waiting on his investments. Yeah. He waiting on his investments. He have a long-term vision about y'all. Yeah. He has faith about this shit because he want this happy family life with y'all. But justice is out here because some shit gonna be made fair. A truth is coming out and the situation will be balanced. And before that, I think that other card came out. Everything is gonna happen in divine timing. Yeah. Tell me about the justice. Yeah. Oh shit. Somebody gonna be left out in the cold. Yeah, because somebody gonna get this new beginning in love. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah. Tell me more, Father. This is looking good for somebody. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Somebody gonna be receiving new beginnings in love. They got emotional clarity and they had a spiritual awakening. And the Most High said that's the truth. Because y'all cut through the confusion and gained clarity. Y'all have some new ideas. Some truths that come through for y'all and breakthroughs. Yeah. Yeah, somebody gonna have a new opportunity. They showing gratitude. And they get emotional renewal. Yeah, 4 cups in reverse. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But somebody gonna be feeling left out in the cold about this shit. Yeah, they gonna have hardships, be in poverty, insecure, in need, and shit. They gonna be isolating themselves because y'all moved on from the path and y'all journeying toward a brighter future. Yeah, y'all transitioning, moving on. You're traveling or about to travel, or you got travel in progress, but this is for y'all own personal growth. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more, Father. Tell me more. It's a tower moment. Yeah. It's chaos and upheaval in that camp. But destruction was necessary to make way for new growth. Change was inevitable. Yeah, it's a revelation and a sudden change because somebody had choices and options. Yeah, and it caused confusion. You needed to stay into reality and stop fantasizing. Get the hell off the island with Mr. Rourke and Tattoo imagining shit. Yeah, oh shit. Yeah, because somebody had a lack of effort, shirking their responsibilities. Now they feeling overwhelmed and they procrastinating, feeling burnt out because y'all walked the fuck away. Yeah, and they wanted to be in competition with y'all, challenge y'all motherfucking gangster. Now they in conflict, fighting each other, bippity boppity booing one another. Yeah. Yeah, they wanted to be in competition with y'all. Challenge y'all gangster. But I guess that shit didn't work. Because they in conflict with one another. Having choices and options and shit. Yeah, they causing confusion. They needed to stay into reality. Fuck off the island with Mr. Rourke and Tattoo. Fantasizing and imagining shit. They did call it Fantasy Island. Yeah. But y'all walked away from this shit. Yeah, because it was necessary to start something new. So y'all departure. You got your ass on a plane, train, bus, boat, car, however you did it. You moved the fuck on, you let go. Because it was for your own personal growth. Because they had a lack of effort. Shirking their responsibilities. Feeling overwhelmed. Procrastinating. They burnt out. Now it's a damn tower. It's chaos and upheaval in their camp. But the Most High said destruction was necessary to make way for, new growth. Change is inevitable. So, shit, the tower had to fall. Tell me more about this tower. Y'all feeling and regret about the whole situation. Yeah, y'all having anxiety, nightmares. You can't sleep at night. You're depressed. But you still want to bring this love or an apology. I say it's on the horizon. They want new beginnings. They want to get creative, be an inspiration. And this time, they going to use their motherfucking intuition. Because they was celebrating with this community of people. Yeah. Now, that's what they was doing. They was celebrating with this community of people. Tell me more. Third parties and shit. Yeah. Somebody got the victory in the spotlight. This Empress. Somebody got the victory. They in the spotlight. This Empress. So what I'm seeing is somebody needs to stop crying. I'm just playing. What I'm seeing is somebody want to bring in love or an apology to y'all. They say it's on the horizon because they want a new beginning. They want new beginnings to create with y'all, be an inspiration, and use their intuition toward this fucking Empress. Somebody that's abundance and fertile and, she nurturing her creativity, whatever that may be. She nurturing it. A baby, a new idea, a business opportunity, something moving. Whatever she doing, she nurturing it. Because y'all was celebrating with this community of people against her. But she in the spotlight. Yeah. Her victory is a reflection of her hard work and determination. Yeah, she an inspiration and she show leadership. So y'all having anxiety about it because she in the motherfucking spotlight. Y'all having anxiety. Having nightmares, can't sleep and shit. You're depressed because of the shit y'all was doing. So you're worried and you in fear. But that won't resolve the situation, baby. You must find a solution. Yeah, look, because you was collaborating. Teamwork make the dream work, right? You were collaborating with a team of people now. Yeah. And y'all was working hard on this shit. 'Cause practice make perfect, right? And hard work pay off. Yeah. Tell me more. So, y'all must decide which path you're gonna take here. Cause somebody planning a decision making about a partnership that's in progress with this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that's abundance on their own. She also feel like a mother figure to me because she's nurturing too. Shows generosity, sensuality, yeah, practicality. But y'all collaborating, with this team of people because, teamwork make the dream work, right? About this union. But love is not about possession. It's about appreciating one another. Yeah. So y'all was working hard on this union with whoever this Queen of Pentacles was with. Yeah, y'all was working hard to break it up, destroy it. That's what y'all was doing. Casting out illusions and spells and shit. Y'all know the shit y'all do. Tell me more about it. Yeah, look, because you had, what I say, you had a strategy. You had a strategy to be deceptive, be a thief, cunning, and sneaky. Being dishonest and betraying. And y'all watch out for people like that. Good morning. It's a black one over there. Oh. The magician out here. And somebody in regret. So the magician is out here. Somebody manifesting. And they manifesting. Yeah. Because they want to celebrate your accomplishments. But they were celebrating with a community of people. Yeah. Now they feeling regret, feeling loss, grief, disappointment. Yeah, they in regret. Yeah, because they had the strategy to be deceptive, be a thief, cunning, and sneaky. But y'all be aware of people coming back into y'all life to be dishonest and betray y'all. But know that this cycle, it's done changed. It's fate, destined. Because y'all know in heaven's eye, what goes around comes around. And this shit gonna happen in divine timing. Yeah, so. Because somebody being spiritually guided by their ancestors. Yeah. Oh, shit. What you gonna do? That was already up there. What did I say? Somebody manifesting. Yeah. All that was already up there. Let me just do it again. If it come back out, we'll take it. But somebody being spiritually guided by their ancestors. They being spiritually guided. Tell me more. Tell me more, Father. Slow and steady wins the race. Try not to rush the process. Somebody want to be disciplined with this shit. And they gonna work hard. Yeah, for somebody in Hangman. Surrender and let go. Surrender to what is for new perspectives. Yeah, somebody, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race, but try not to rush the process. Yeah, he want to be disciplined, and he want to work hard, but it's new beginning. Yeah, well, you're going to have material prosperity, abundance, being able to manifest opportunity. Yeah, and being spiritually guided by their ancestors because there's a wounded warrior. Yeah. They've been through a lot but came out stronger on the other side. Yeah, they was resilient and they determined. So they went into Hangman. Yeah, they surrendered and let go. Surrendered to what he is. For new perspectives. Yeah. Tell me more, Father.
If you are experiencing a medical emergency,
Yeah.
please hang up and dial 911.
This home is where the heart is. Yeah, they want the family, the tradition, the legacy, the material wealth, and the financial security. Tell me more, Father. Shit. Earth Angel. Somebody that know how to balance their energy. It's a healer. That's healing. Well, there's some secrets. Yeah, somebody should embrace the unknown. Yeah, use their intuition. Somebody wants to be a mystery, throwing out illusions. What are we doing here, Father? Yeah, somebody want to explore. Are they watching? Yeah. Somebody want to embrace their adventurous spirit and explore new possibilities with y'all. They want to get creative, be ambitious, and be an inspiration. They watching. They curious and they want to communicate. Yeah. Because home is where the heart is with you. Yeah, they want this family, the tradition, the legacy, the material wealth, and the financial security. They want it with this earth angel. But it was some secrets. They need to embrace the unknown. Use their intuition. Don't be a mystery. Don't cast out illusions and play on a person's subconscious, which is what was done. Yeah. Yeah, but they see y'all plans coming into fruition. And your efforts paying off. Yeah, they got a foresight about this partnership. It's King of Swords, who's a wise and just leader with the ability to make fair and impartial decisions for the good of all. He's showing leadership, authority. Yeah, he's showing logic. He's objecting to some shit being fair. Because he jumped his ass on his chariot. Had the willpower to move forward in a different direction. So it's obviously he don't want to do what he was doing. They want to get the fuck away from wherever or whoever they need to fuck around. Which is good, because you have to, like I say, you have to weave out, and it don't matter, family, friends, foes, whoever, lovers, you have to weave out the people in your life that don't mean you no good. You know what I'm saying? And those are the people you have to let go. I mean, you probably love them to death, but those are some of the people you have to let go in order to make your life better. It's some people you're going to have to let go. I mean, we don't want to, but shit, if it ain't doing us no good and it ain't bettering us, what the hell are we holding on to? What are we holding on for? Let that sink in. Y'all let go, let God. Pray more, worry less. Why? Because we simply blessed. Congratulations to those who want better for their life and standing up for what they believe in, defending what they believe in, blocking bullshit out. I'm going to say it again. Let go, let God. Pray more, worry less. Why? Because we simply blessed. God has great plans for us. Y'all keep God in your heart. Stay praying. If y'all get grounded, it's pretty outside today. Go get grounded. Y'all live by the beach, touch that salt water. I'm peeing down there. SpiritualMeHolisticLLC.com. Start your healing somewhere. If not with me, somebody else. But start your healing. Heal those inner child wounds so you can become the best you can be. All right, y'all. Till next time. Bye.